may have fucked it up all when I was trying to, like, mess with my captioning, which was a long time ago. Okay, so it's not, VOD's not gonna get number 2. And the VOD's gonna start from here. Ta-da, I did ice cream. Hello, VOD. You're starting randomly. So that, yeah, that means that's not been on there for a very long time. I turned it up because I was doing stuff. That definitely means that was not on there for a very, 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 very long time, which means, God fucking damn it. Uh-huh. And thank you. Yeah, I'm trying to get these to, like, work okay. There's not enough strawberry room, and it needs to encroach more on the chocolate. And it doesn't all have to be like that color. It's supposed to be the second dark color. That's not supposed to be the shade color. This is second dark color, which means... what's this color? Oh. Oh, that color then. Let me take this color. No, this color. They're reading very well. Hello, Bonin. T-minus 1 hour for La Pucelle. Oh. I responsibly used my money on bills because I had an emergency payment. I had emergency sale. If people see me buying brand new games after I just had emergency sale, I feel like that would be in poor taste. Well, I'm also streaming. And I want to play it myself. I just can't get it yet. I'm gonna get Rhapsody first, actually. If I get anything, I'm gonna get Rhapsody first. And then I'll, get La Pucelle. Sold No About is $20. That's probably twice it's gonna be. Only 20 bucks? It's pretty good. Okay, and then... fourth being a bowl with all 3 flavors and banana in it. Oh, you're gonna La Pucelle first. Yeah. I want to sing for Rhapsody. I'm not gonna sing. I'm gonna make a stream deck thing where I can turn off everything, like the model alerts and everything, and mute my normal music for the songs. So everyone can watch the songs and focus on the songs. I'm not gonna sing them, but everyone should look at the songs. But I don't know when I'm gonna do that because, like I said, I'm trying to be fiscally responsible. 20 bucks is not bad though. I hope it's 20 bucks because it's not like that remastered, because there was like the remastered version that got rid of the tactics version of Rhapsody, even though it was very, very light tactics. It just seems like a port of the old one. The DS version, okay. Yeah. Okay, so he wants a bowl. With the shitty combat. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It wasn't tactical. It had like some shitty weird combat. And I was like, no, it's a tactics game. It's fucking NIS. It's NIS. NIS means tactical. Fast leveling. What does fast leveling mean? Just like cheats to get further through. Character skills increase quickly. No more waiting around for those awesome combo powers. Oh, nice. They're assuming people who are buying these are ones that have, like, probably played before and also, like, back in the day, you were expected to grind, but people are not as receptive to that anymore. Over 100 hours of gameplay, multiple endings. This is the main reason I'm getting a lot of people, of course. Hey, Rhapsody's short. I'd rather have like a short game. I don't think I remember. I don't remember getting to the end of La Pucelle, or at least there were a lot of endings, so I don't remember what ending I got. It's gonna be like too small. Here, let me first make the bowl like this one right here, and separate the parts. Hello, Hamazaka Bay. I've been trying to play La Pucelle on PS2 emo. It's so slow. Yeah, that's a good change for them. If they want to do that, then. Okay, so oh no, don't take that other one. So we got. Oh, how are you doing, Hamazaka Bay? We are making ice cream, which is really cute looking right now. I'm quite happy with. This one is chocolate. My mixed playlist on YouTube gave me a Monty video, like Monty and the Holy Grail. He was the absolute oh, Monty Ohm? Monty Ohm, are we like GGG? Monty Ohm, oh yeah. It's probably GGG then. If it was giving you music. Sure, when did I? My brain's breaking. And then let's take the darker one. I got rid of the darker over here is what happened. Yeah, I mean, I guess GGG would count as a music video if you're gonna recommend it in a my mix. Every once in a while, I think my mix doesn't get like whatchamacallit, non-things. In addition to the quality of life changes, flow of the game, such as giving cutscenes and rotating the camera during battle. Oh, I didn't know you could rotate before. There are also more voice lines, more music, and new quick travel feature. Quick travel. To have realistic cloth animation on top of lighting and shadows, on top of a full dance in 2010. Oh yeah, and I'm pretty sure in 2010 he didn't work for Rooster Teeth, so I don't think he had access to mocap. I think he did that all by hand. He just did all the dancing animation by hand. I don't think he had access to mocap. They're in a white void, but like, again, he didn't have access. It's pretty damn good. Never really got to finish Dead Fantasy, did he? Yeah. Very good. I like that color for the strawberry, but let's stand out more. Okay. Do I want this to go over the... I don't know which one I want to show up more. I think I should redo the... Oh, no, don't. Want you all individual nuggets. Where I can grab you again. That means we should probably put like the... a little further over. Where it can touch the edge. And then some more chocolate. Yeah, I watched GGG and a little bit of Dead Fantasy recently, but I didn't end up getting into my mix or anything. So also banana. Let's just get rid of that because that's gonna be edge of the bowl. I can just draw it. Okay, banana. Oh, you'll make what this color? Uh, should just Well, he wants ice cream sundae. Ice cream sundaes include cherries. So I'll make a version with a cherry and a version without, because he didn't specify the cherry. However, ice cream sundae implies cherries. At least in my brain, my schema brain of what ice cream sundaes look like, it's a cherry on top. But yeah, because they went back, because someone was like, I was like, I hope it has a good animation as the original first season. And someone was like, Ruby had good animation. I'm like, are you fucking stupid? How could you watch that and not understand how good the animation is? Need to update all my stream shit. Oh, yeah, maybe. That may be something you need to do. That was like, I was like, my respect for you has downgraded for the fact that you couldn't tell that season 1 of Ruby had really good animation. Like, of course it did. Stand up and stretch. It's time to stand up and stretch. Ah, fuck, I hit my thing. Hit my monitor. Okay. And then my tracking's gonna go away for a second. Hello, Mystic. We are standing up and stretching, so my tracking is breaking. Ugh. Why no peel the banana? Wait. Right. Bananas and sundaes do get peeled. This is correct. Yeah, that's actually true. I gotta stand for a little bit first, though. It's not good if I try and, like, bend over and do stuff, even though I really want to. Yeah, of course, like a banana without a banana peel in the sundae. My brain wasn't working! Gonna look close to the ice cream color, though. Come on, 1 minute, 1 minute standing. Give me the ding. Give me the ding that I'm done. Thank you. Okay. That's what I'm here for. Yeah. You notice things, and it's like, thanks. That was... No wonder no one's really want to stick around my stream. There's, like, no music happening at all. They're just listening to me in silence. And I can't check because I specifically put it on the VOD to not have music, because the music's not supposed to be on the VOD. So I can't check if the actual thing had the music or not. Such privilege. It's not such a privilege. It's like, people harp on it a lot. Like, please, if you think something is amiss with the stream, a technical difficulty, please just tell them. It's not rude. They're not gonna get upset. They're gonna go, oh fuck. And shit. I want the banana to go up here, so we're gonna put that down by 1. So this can go up by 1. We're gonna make the banana appear down here. And the chocolate ice cream's just on top of it. Okay. There we go. We fit it in there a little bit. So let me get my nuggets, my banana, and my bowl without it, all that. Oh! Not there. I haven't checked my throne to see if they got rid of the bed again, because... Again, did I don't really have my throne running, but, like, I thought I was trying to cut down on, like, which ones were going. Yeah, I only want 3 going, so let's not have the throne one going. Okay, so we have this version, but I think we should have a cherry. I believe that you're supposed to have a cherry. So this. Shine. See, a little bit darker. Oh, not that dark. A banana implies a banana split more than a sundae. This specifically says ice cream sundae. And this specifically says ice cream sundae. So we'll have two different ones with banana ice cream. And can I do something interesting with the bowl? Not like loving it. Why is this music so... Oh, because it's cave store. The cave store music's kind of low. Hello, Whacked Prince. How you doing? I want to do something else with the bowl. We could make the bowl smaller, just because it's in the way. No, I mean, sundaes don't normally have a banana. Fourth being a bowl with all three flavors and a banana in it. Ice cream sundae. To me, ice cream sundaes imply a banana and a cherry. Oh, they asked for... Yes, they asked for a banana specifically. That was a specific ask. Let's get rid of the cherry for that one and pile on the chocolate right there. Okay. So version without cherry, version with cherry. I feel like there should be cherry. I know. I was kind of thinking about that there was whipped cream, but I think I'll have to ask. It said ice cream sundae, but like whipped cream also is like, I guess I can make a version with whipped cream as well. I mean, like, you were not specific on the sundae. I got space. I got space for space. I have plenty of space for a little ice cream sundae swirl. There you go. You're not specific on the sundae. Here is a cherry. Here is a whipped cream. Here is that. There, I could do a whipped cream and a cherry, but we'll just do whipped cream to make sure it's sundae. And then now for something completely different. I'm really sad that did not capture. Now for something completely. No, can you? I wish you would grab my hand easier. Completely different. Okay. I've got it. It works when it wants to work, and then it works when it doesn't want to work. It got better. It got an update. Oh, realize my hands are getting dry. I took a shower this morning. So I'm gonna rub my hands with all the lotion on them. What's on your hand? It's a gemstone. It contains alchemical power. Just stored, just to be handy in there. It is embedded in my hand, and this is not wanting to turn my hand. It's either the hand is up there or it is not. There you go. There you go. Some cool. It's a gemstone. It pokes out. For pogging on noobs on Halo. You know, you think it'd get in the way, but you know, there's something about it that doesn't get in the way. considering it's my right hand and my drawing hand. And you wouldn't hold a pencil in it, but you know, it works somehow. But no, I'm pretty sure if I whack somebody with my hand, it would hurt more. Because there's a gemstone there. It's magical, so it can assume the property of if it wants to be non-formed or formed. Okay, completely different is fifth. I was thinking like similar. Okay, fourth being fifth, thinking so like similar to Soul Eater's souls, but with my mask and eyes. So I know what. Okay, so let's do a rough outline. We're done with the ice cream. I had Red Lobster for the first time yesterday. I'm not like a super huge fan of seafood, but I do like shrimp, and their Cheddar Bay biscuits are really good. Okay, so I have made him. Hold on, I gotta find something. Cause it may be. Oh, small portrait's back up. Good, there we go. He's right here because somebody else, requested a an emote of him. So I already have him drawn. Oh, wrong one. Kind of allergic to seafood. Oh, should get breakfast? Yeah, maybe. You gotta get breakfast and set up your stream setup a bit. Holy food. Damn, eating at Red Lobster is pretty dangerous at all in that case. Yeah, everything cross-contaminates into seafood. Okay, so this is how I drew his mask before, which he used it as an emote, so hopefully he liked it. Because it was a gift from someone else. See if we can, it's not like deathly allergic, more like someone punched me in the gut. Ah, yeah, kind of like lactose intolerant. Like, you're just like, I can eat it, but I'll feel like shit later. Oh, good, you're like perfect sized. Okay. Now the question is, I got rid of that red, but like, if it's a Soul Eater soul, then his soul is in it? Ooh, and the souls are like specific colors. I'm gonna go with the red soul. Be back later. Okay. Exactly. Exactly. Don't worry. I have bad English too. So if it's like a Soul Eater soul, well, first I would just have to make a circle. And they're like not very shaded. There's like a glow to them actually. I need to make this mask even. I don't know why it was not before. Pretty sure those faces are supposed to be even. What I made before. So make that mask. So like a Soul Eater soul with a mask. He's got, well, his hair. His hair isn't. Hello. All right, let me save and then save a backup. If you're gonna be all weird on me. Backup. Actually done work on this because this is where I started doing the chows, and then he decided to. He didn't want to compromise on details, so we agreed on a refund. But I don't think he's gonna get anything better than this from anyone else. I don't know anyone better than me that can get more details in that small of a space for a badge. So that's up to him. That's his life to live. Okay. Okay. I still am taking general commissions, even though the sale is over. So I want a Soul Eater soul. No, I gotta get rid of. I need this to be lighter. And not gonna this. So the eyes are like white, but he's only got one. He's got like, okay, so he's got like a red eye. But it's gonna stay like that. And then maybe we'll do, I don't know, like, he's got like a white eye here. It's like hidden behind stuff. If it was like normal, it'd be like that. So I made his mask. No, his mask is fine. So we're gonna go with that. And then they don't have mouths, but they kind of have their hair. So I will go with that. And then also I can also just make this all a little bit smaller. So I can add that tail in a little bit more. Kind of takes from the one guy more that I have in my reference, but it fits better. So this would mean one more there. He's got the hair there. One hair here. Eight. 7. It's uneven, but I think it's supposed to be fine. I feel like his mask should also be kind of ghostly. So let's look at that as an option as well. I did eat shrimp there too. Shrimp is good. I like shrimp. Yeah, so that's like a slight glow. I can make it wisp more. Coconut shrimp. I have not had coconut shrimp. I've had shrimp in like pastas, and then some type of, it's not barbecue shrimp, but like more Cajun type shrimp. And then popcorn shrimp, obviously, from like Popeyes. Before I was like, I don't want anything from Popeyes. I'm tired of getting things from Popeyes. I don't like Popeyes. Because that's all my mother wants sometimes. She's like, I want Popeyes. And I'm just like, I don't want it. Okay. So it's kind of a soul eater thing, but let's try a different version where his mask is different. Or should you get Popeyes? It's just not around. There we go. There's more of a soul form. So there's just the straight up mask with it, and there's like a mask kind of more in the soul form. Closest one is 100 miles south. Ooh, that's not quite the best. All right, let's see. And then you want one of his goose. It's a silly little drawn goose. So, oh, I needed him again. I got rid of him. I needed him. I needed his colors. Hold on. Come back. I need you once again because your goose is you, but it's a goose. So stay here. 48 minutes, which for badges is not awful. As long as there's not a lot of changes. There will be questions about the Sunday. So we're gonna start with the goose. So do we want the full, man, I should really warm up on Siege before I stream today. I really don't wanna. Oh. If you don't wanna play Siege, then you shouldn't play it. It all depends on what you want to do. So his goose is like, I gots to. Oh. Was it a collab or you just bland it so you're sticking to it instead of what I do, which is like, I don't feel like it. I'm not gonna do it. And then it's got this has got this shitty little. I kind of want to get the shittiness of the goose in pixel form. It's really funny. I'll probably offer 2 versions of shitty goose. Just gotta make it fit into the thing. It's my best content. Oh. Oh yeah. I mean, you may be more successful than I am. I just don't care. If I don't want to do it, I ain't gonna do it. Playing free SO. I do not know quite what that means. I have not played Siege. Siege is a little, like, at first I got intimidated by Halo just because I was like, oh, it's competitive, I'm scared. But Halo is more dumb fun. Siege seems like way too high stakes. I'm just playing free SO. Sims Online, do they have like a bootleg version of Sims Online? Siege is sweat, yeah. Sweaty. Be the word. Oh, they do. They have a dude, if they have like version of Sims Online, your private server, I'd be all about that. I mean, I am all about that because you said it exists and I believe you. Like the old Sims 1. Yeah, because I know Sims Online was like real old. I just want to capture how shitty this duck looks. It may be the only way for me to get the whole duck in the picture anyways. No, I don't want to stand up and stretch right now. Ugh, I'm so close. Ugh. I didn't need to move that. I'm doing the thing where I'm leaning forward and drawing, even though I'm not supposed to. But I want to. I want to work on the duck. And then, so the actual goose color is this color. And then the face mask color is this color. And then it's just got like a black. That would look horrible on light themes, but like I don't know how attached she is to the image of how shitty that duck is drawn. Because I think it's funny. I think it's really funny. It's so silly, it's amazing. Yeah. But I will make a... Was stand-up notification continue working? That was not a minute. Why did it... Is that really a minute? Okay. Chicken leg in there. And you can't see. Let me make it slightly... Just slightly darker. Oh god, no. Just so you can see it on, like, light theme. Now let's make a version that's a little more proper. Okay, yes, I will hydrate. Do I have a noise for water? I thought I had the sippy noise for water, but it wasn't going. It's possible that I had the sippy noise and I moved it. That happens. It's me stretching my fingers. Okay. I want to make a proper version, but this proper version's like already like perfect. So if I made one with like proper clothing. My OBS was being weird with notifications the other day. With notifications? What do you mean? OBS have notifications? Or do you mean like the Twitch stream elements type thing? Like follow and whatnot. Well, I use Mix It Up, so it's like locally hosted, and it did go off. I don't know if the graphic went off, but I did go off. The Streamlabs is what I use. Streamlabs sucks. Use Stream Element. Streamlabs sucks. It is inferior to all the things that you can do, because like you can't do this in Streamlabs. You can't do this in Streamlabs. And also I have a cat cam that currently has nothing in it, but it would have a cat in it if I could. And I can move this up and down because I have an OBS thing. And I can move chat over here. And then I can change into the talking scene. And this with the move filter. But you can't add plugins to Streamlabs. They don't allow plugins. But I use a mix of Stream Elements and Mix It Up. I would like to kind of only use Stream Elements because I can code with JavaScript, which introduces, I just use Streamlabs, stream stuff, but OBS for the actual stream. Oh, okay. Streamlabs for the alerts. Yeah, that's okay that people like can customize some basic stream alerts. The Stream Elements has a lot of template stream alerts that are quite nice. Of a higher quality. But maybe they're not quite as easy to set up. Should give it a look though. My dad is cooking something because it smells like it's burning. And I know the house isn't burning down. I can smell the slight smell of, like, you know, actual things. Okay, so I'm gonna give him the version, both versions of, like, shitty duck, no shading. And then, like, a little bit of shading. Should I, like, make this? No, that's too long. Well, no. That's kind of funny. Yeah, I like that one. I'm not using... Sometimes the brain's like, I'm not using the space to its fullest. Okay, so let's say stop working. So 56 minutes were spent on this. Let's export. Selected. We're going into not Stromata. Stromata's folder has a picture of Neo on it. So I click on that one, but Neo has his own folder because this is what he asked for. Okay. Examples. 1x. I do need to change my stream today. I'll just wait. My sponsor, my brother, is redoing their website, so my sponsor QR code goes nowhere right now. Your sponsor for what? And your sponsor is your brother? I'm not quite sure I understand. Stream Elements did notify me I had like a thing I could do. Kind of want to look at it. For stream. I don't know what having a sponsor for stream. He gives me games and stuff I can stream. Oh, he's just a nice sponsor who get you games. That's fun. But I have 2 ads. Okay, I have an ad from something I don't care about. I want to get rid of this ad. What do I want? Oh, okay, I don't need Discord. Should probably just close Discord, actually. In return, I send people to his company website. Yeah. That's fair. That's fair. It's basically kind of like what a manager would do. He owns a retro game store. That is very relevant, actually. I want to get my 3DS capture. Not mine. It is my sister's 3DS capture, but I want it so I can stream some 3DS and DS games, like, legitimately. Because currently the guy who made it before doesn't have the 3DS board available anymore. He's redoing it. So he had it working in a 3D XL, so I would assume that it would work in my 2D XL, though I don't know if he has to format the entire thing. So I wouldn't have to buy a new one, just buy the capture card for 3DS. But I also want a DS capture card for GBA games. However, you have to have the original fat DS. The original silver fat DS. That plus the capture card installation type thing is like... I want that. I want to play retro games like legitimately just the ones I own because I like it. And I also want to get like... I want a sponsor to like maybe reach out to Did You Know Gaming and their game historians and buy all of the shovelware on the 3DS and get footage of just the shovelware on the eShop of the 3DS that's probably gonna go away and never be able to be played again. Do they have a date for when the 3DS is going to the eShop will no longer be supported? Because you can still put money on the eShop, because I did that for Pokemon Bank. Okay. September 1st. Okay. Hold on. I know I don't have to do anything, but my brain is telling me, yeah, I don't have to do anything today or tomorrow. It is Thursday. I have to do something. Okay. I know nothing about that. I do know there's a new Xbox 360 emulator came out. I can check that for you. March next year is when they end the 3DS, okay. Can I get enough extra funds? Get a fat DS. And then send it to the guy for a capture board. And hope that the fat DS works. Because the one on Amazon I saw, it only had one left in stock though, was like $89. And the capture board installation is $95. Plus shipping. That's if the DS works. I'd really want to do that because I really want to play like Harvest Moon, and I have Pokemon Emerald, and I want to play a Pokemon Emerald March 27th, 2023. Okay. I want to play Pokemon Emerald, get all the Pokemon I can, and do the whole entire transfer all the way to home while I still can. Do you know right now you can't use a card on the eShop right now. You need to buy a gift card to add the funds to the device. Yeah, you can't use a card, but you could use the gift card. I bought a gift card from Amazon and put in the code for $5 for Pokemon Bank. Yeah, so you can just buy a digital gift card on Amazon. That works. March is not as long as I think, or as far away as I think it is, because it's already almost September. I wonder if I should reach out. Because I'd be willing to, like, do uncommentated, like... That's what my channel started out. My current channel started out as just game footage. But I could remake another one. I really want to do that. I don't know if I can, like, get people to do that. Okay. Hold on. Let's go back to let's make an email. I was sitting here talking. I'm gonna email Neo his stuff and ask for some questions. About the Sunday. Sunday. What is that from? Just like a sale type thing. Just a sale item anyways. Okay, Neo, examples. Okay. So here's what I got. I realize I didn't ask if Monster Truck is what I think of. Monster Truck. I don't know what Monster Trucks is. Like a game? Or did I say something about cars and I forgot? I didn't realize to ask if the ice cream flavors were a swirl or a stack. Also, when I think of ice cream sundae, I think of cherries, but you didn't specify that. But then also whip cream, so there's also that? I'm not sure. Tell me what you think. Like Monster Truck Rallies, that whole advertisement, Sunday, 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 like the aggressive, oh, my thanks, hold on. My arm, my armrest. I need it on my elbow, or it like puts pressure on my wrist. Yeah. Aggressive, like Southern advertising. Does my hands actually? Okay, no. It looked like my hands move my bangs, but I don't think I put colliders on my hands for my hair, which I should because it touched my face. But I'm redoing my thing. Not sure. So tell me what you think. For the Soul Eater mask, there's a version with your basic mask colors or a slightly lighter version because the souls are glowy. And finally, I want to say duck, but it's a goose. Finally, for the goose, I kinda wanted to capture its derpy nature with just one color shading, but there is also a version of it shaded properly. Okay, so you have some choices. Okay. I realized I didn't ask if the ice cream flavors were a swirl or a stack. Also, when I think of ice cream sundae, that's not how you spell Sunday. Sunday. Like bay. Day. I think of cherries. Wait, cherry. Think of a cherry on top. A cherry on top. We didn't specify that, but also with whipped cream. So there's also that. I'm not sure. Tell me what you think. For solar mask version with your basic mask colors or slightly lighter version because the souls are glowy. Finally, for the goose, I want to not a kinda. Stop using the word kinda. I need to stop using kinda, maybe, sorta, I thought. I need to stop using words like that. I need to be more assertive with my choices. I want to capture stupid nature, one color shading, but there's also a version of it shaded properly. Send! Okay. Alright, so we've got that. Let me quickly... Oh, I didn't look at... Wait, I can check on the toggle app itself. 56 minutes and 51 seconds, so 57 minutes. I'm going to quickly on Neo put in the time. So 57 minutes. He's under review now. And then I can also make this the image for the way I have it. I should show how it is in Obsidian. Like, my brain wants me to not show client stuff, but at the same time, no one's asked for specific privacy, because I definitely don't do, like, you have to pay money for privacy, but, like, no one says, no, you can't stream it. So I should probably show kind of, like, how it looks like, how I have my Obsidian set up. Okay. So here's one that should be easy. So let's save a backup of this. Badges to backup. Yes, and then save as badges 2. Okay, I don't want to close this in case he emails back. This is emote size, but they wanted Technicolor sand. So basically like a rainbow sand. And then you have the question of how do you make an emote of sand? I'm assuming he doesn't just want sand texture, but I can try both. So I guess first let's start with like one color. The lightest color, sorry. And then pretend we have like this is like sand textured. And then a little bit of a dune. A dune here. So this is if it was like one texture. And then we're gonna move this. We're gonna use this function to kind of identify little parts that should be better. Because it would be nice if it's repeatable. Basically it's only 2, but we maybe want a little bit right there. A little close though. Now I'm getting into repeatable stuff, which is like not what you have to do. So it would be like this. And then we wouldn't take this. We would take a darker color, but kind of still close, and move that around. It's too even, sorry. Too even. Well, that was scummy, Twitch. What happened? What happened? What Twitch do? Did it serve some ads because I forgot to run the ads when I was stretching? Oh, you're turbo. You don't get ads anyways. You got ads, right. Not the problem. Oh, okay. That turbo did get ads. Alright, they took that out because they're stupid. I forgot about that. So there's like no reason to get turbo. But it comes with prime. So this would be like a sand texture, which I want to move this over to like that. Hello, fluidity. I am working on Technicolor sand, so we're just doing like a sand texture first. Problem is that one of the ads is straight up an ad for another stream. Like, the ad was a stream. Like, stream length. Doing that dumb shit for Vice. For Vice. And then we still have a little bit more different colors. We're doing Technicolor sand, so for right now I'm getting the sand texture worked on. And then, we're gonna make it a gradient rainbow. And then I'm gonna do a version. Oh, it's time to stand up and stretch. I thought I had already did this earlier. Okay, hold on. Ad break really quick just because of stretching. But, ad for another stream, Vice. I guess it is scummy of Twitch if it's like, whatchamacallit, stop watching this stream and go watch this other stream. That's kind of scummy. Just get an ad blocker. I just ad block Twitch. It's like Twitch TTV LOL is the one I use. Cause it shouldn't have run an ad because it wouldn't be time to run an ad anyways. I'm not entirely sure. I don't have my Twitch tracker open. Or not Twitch tracker. My Twitch dashboard open, so I don't know when the ad last ran. Like most people have an anti-stream advert rule in chat, which is like will get popped. Oh yeah, like don't be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go watch so and so stream now, and she's like, just quietly go away. Okay, so this is good sand. I'm gonna break this up a little bit. Yeah, just kind of scummy to advertise someone else's current stream, uh, on someone else's stream. That just seemed kind of rude. Like, literally, your competition. Okay, so this would be, like, just the sand. Now, another version would be an actual, like, item of sand. Like, it's kind of like a tile set where the sand is, one sand over, like, put over grass. It wouldn't be straight. One tile that breaks off, it would be like an item. On the bright side, I don't think I'd watch the person being advertised that way at Up Your Spite. Yeah, because like if you've seen my Twitter, I blasted a new VTuber group that was taking applications that looks sussy as hell. And they're like, we can run ads and commission art, and it's just like, so you're just gonna run some ads and commission art? I don't think VTubers are receptive to ads. Like, I would never watch a VTuber because I saw them in an ad. Not that I see ads, because I don't fucking allow myself to see ads on anything at all possible. Anything humanly possible, I will not watch an ad. Because fuck that. And if you feel bad and want to give me money, just give me $1 on Ko-fi and you will have given me more ad money than I'll earn in a month. So if you want to say watch ads to support streamers, just give them $1. Literally more ad money than they're gonna get in a month from multiple people. Okay, so this is like, well, I kind of want to do something a little bit. If the sand was like a pocket of sand. I made a whole $5 from streaming. It was my brother, but still. I have, I've gotten 2 payouts, but I've also been on and off streaming since 2013. But I took it, like, seriously in 2011, but then I got bogged down by commissions, and I don't always like streaming my commissions. It's not turning out the way I want, so we're gonna go back to what this was. I use Buy Me Coffee. Why do you use Buy Me Coffee instead of Ko-fi? Because Ko-fi has like a lot more features. Besides buying a coffee. I don't know if there's anything bad about buying me a coffee, but I'm curious. Because I have seen some people say buy me a coffee instead of like Ko-fi. I don't know if because Ko-fi can now use Stripe payment as well. So you don't have to use, I don't have to pay the credit fee. The donors do. Oh. I mean, I guess. I'd rather people not have to pay the fee. I'd rather people not have to pay the fee, personally. I think it's more incentive for them to donate if they don't have to be like, oh shit, now I have to pay $5 and 40 fucking cents or the 30 cents on top of shit. I prefer that personally, because I just think, because on Stripe, when I'm doing invoices, it can give me the option to give me their final price is the price plus tax, so they pay my tax. I don't do that. I give them the price where I'd pay tax. Okay, so this is the 2 versions of the sand. Is Stripe like a good payment processor? Stripe is... Well, Stripe is not like... I don't think you can get donations through Stripe. I'm not sure if you can or not. But it's kind of overkill, but it's for businesses. Like, I send invoices, and the problem is that they do have to have access to my phone number on the invoice, and I think I get their information, but I don't have to look at it. It's more professional, but that's if you're sending invoices and stuff, and it does take less of a fee. But I don't think it has like a PayPal.me donation feature. It's more for professional businesses to do stuff, and it has like more techie API stuff for you to like implement into your website or something if you buy stuff. But I did that because PayPal started to withhold some of my money for possibly up to 21 days, sometimes less, if I earn too much in a month. So I decided that I was not going to do that. That's ugly, but we'll fix this. That's a good color. This might be a good color. That's a little too much. The PayPal freeze. Yeah. I finally encountered the PayPal freeze because they just made a lot in a quick amount of time. And it was like, no, fuck you. So I'm not currently under a freeze because I decided to split my payments between Stripe and PayPal. One of the streamers I mod for told us they kept their money in their PayPal, and I've never seen all their mods online at once at that moment to tell them no. Yeah, don't keep your money in PayPal. You move it to your bank as soon as possible. You never keep the money on PayPal. Okay. So Technicolor, we're going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If you include pink, which I want to include pink. So we're gonna chunkily grab some parts. I'm gonna go sweat. Oh no, I'll stick around chat, but I won't be talking around. Well, you don't have to go. You don't have to be in chat if you're streaming or something. Oh no, you're gonna practice. You were gonna practice, I remember now. Need like an adjacent color actually. This should be that color. Then I need an adjacent pink color. No, I don't stream till like 3-ish. Okay. Well, I don't know, 3-ish in terms of time zones. Sometimes 8-ish. Cool. Let's go, gay sand! Yeah! Okay. And then it doesn't matter if I get the pink because we're changing this color, and go with the purples. Bum 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 bum. So this color, darkest color should be that color for these ones. You get a slightly lighter one for these, and this one you get a slightly darker one for these. And I didn't copy that over for some reason. Other than this is a slightly darker one. That's too dark. Too light. Better. Okay. Oh, my cushion thing came up. I see things move on my screen. I'm just like, oh, what's that? I'm just like, I set that up. I'm the one who did that. Maybe, is that like not enough color for purple? I mean, I have to fit 7 on here. I feel like maybe I didn't give enough to purple. Okay. And then it was like this. And then there was like that. No, I think it was like that. Okay. I think it's because I grabbed the same amount, but I am in the purple, and I was in the pink area. And we're gonna get blue. No, there's 8 colors. We might have to shift some few colors around, but it's gonna be okay. Okay. Guess who didn't start the timer? Okay. Tech, emote mission. Technicolor sand. I'll just have to edit that in toggle. Actually I can take off restricted tile. Yeah, no, I can't because, well, no, yeah, I can. And then this darker color becomes this color. And then we have a slightly darker color for this color, and then we have this color that's slightly darker for that color. Okay, good. There's our blues. I think we're gonna be okay. Sleepy music. Stop. There we go. Can't believe no one's heard my music for like the last fucking month. And just think I'm just streaming in silence. Okay. First one's gone great. Really hate spawn peekers. Like, get a life, bro. Time to get sweaty. That's too dark. Yeah, so that's fine. That means it's this color. This is slightly darker, but greener. And this is slightly darker, but greener. But lighter than that. Okay. Sweaty and toxic. I don't know if I get toxic in Halo, but sometimes when I do something cool, I'm like, fuck you! But I don't really mean fuck them, I just meant like, ha ha ha. Like an energy sword coming at me, and then I blast them away with the repulsor, and then shoot them, and they die. And I'm just like, ha 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 ha, you tried to sword me, and I killed your ass. Okay, am I running out of colors? Well, that's gonna be the same. I'm keeping that color for yellow. That stays for yellow. Which will mean orange and red is left. So, okay, we're good, actually. This game brings out the worst in me. It doesn't matter if it's your best performing content. Like, my best performing content has been like... God, what did I fucking play? Just chatting was like I got a lot of people. I'm getting a lot of people right now, but there has been commission times where there's nobody at all. Nobody wants to watch me play Halo, but I love Halo, so just play it, which I have failed to get the weekly challenge finished by now, which makes me sad. But I had work to do. There's not much I can do about that. Okay. This is the red, which I might also brighten up. Start with this color. Start that color. Oh yeah, that's dark. The darkest color. And it ends up almost like a pink. And I've got this other color, I don't remember. Okay. That is Technicolor sand. This green needs to be paler, but brighter, but not that pale. There we go. That's better green. Just take this and a little bit down. Like that. It's also double-edged blades, but I also love this game. That's fair. This is also still too dark right here. Is the color just changed? Okay, it's fine. They didn't say pastel Technicolor, but I feel like that works better with sand. Okay, does it still read as sand is the question. Kind of? It's great when it's great, but shit when it's not. Should I do gradation at all? The pixel artist in me tells me do not fucking do any gradation. Because that's cringe, bro. But they may want it more Technicolor than also not colored. These are also not colored. Okay, let's do pasty this much. Pasty less. It's opacity. It is opacity, but I say opacity a lot. Because I learned the word from Photoshop Elements that was pirated. Blue needs to come up because blue doesn't have a lot of space. But it was as I was a child, so I didn't actually know the real term. No Christmas music! Okay. And then green. Oh, I wasn't doing it for that side as well. I got an email. I wonder who it's from. Oh, okay. Someone on Fiverr who took a very long time to get back to me. So I may have another commission eventually. I just thought they just kind of left, so I assumed it was over. Apparently not. I will have to check that. Alright, which means let me star that to look at later. Even though Fiverr's like, you need to respond to messages as quick as possible. And it's just like, go fuck yourself. I'm doing other things, like working. Okay. See, that looks better. It just makes the pixel artist in me a little sad when you just blend colors. Makes me a little sad. Makes me sad inside. I like to keep my color counts low. That's just kind of what I do. Oh no. You don't think you're streaming today? The website's not gonna get finished? It's time to stand up and stretch! Lose my tracking. Hi, here's my tracking. Nope. I was hoping I could get in a different spot. That'd be better. But it did not comply. I have this mint. It's raining. I just Got a tin roof put up. Oh, damn. I have a menthol patch on, but my back's still kind of hot. Biofreeze on my back. My day's now filled with listening to rain. That's not too bad, but I'm sure it might be a little bit annoying on a mic. I wish I could have a standing desk so the camera could move with me and you could see how much I'm like oh fuck, I fucked up the perspective. But if you look at me, I'm going like this. I'm just like moving around like this. Now I'm gonna have to reset my camera when I sit back down because I fucked it up. Okay. Okay, so go back up here. No, I don't like you clipping into my screen. You make me really upset when you do that, so stop it. Fine. Fine! Annoying. Alright. Set orientation front. Okay. Okay, that's Technicolor sand. I'll have to go to toggle and change. Can I change this from here? Duration. Oh, okay. 12. This. Okay, so this ended at 11:36. So this would be at 11. I talked for a while, so probably 11:40. So okay, so 56 minutes. No, that's Neo. No, damn it. What? Technicolor sand. Wait. Yesterday, Technicolor sand? What have you done, you dumbass? The 30th. AM. There you go. No, not AM of the day before, you dumbass! You motherfucker. This one right here, 11 AM, is the 30th. The 25th on the 30th. Wow, your app's messed up. Okay, fine. I will open Firefox and go to toggle. Fix this mess. Toggle. No, don't be in there. Try not to run Firefox. Because I have a desktop app, which I thought, I'm like, oh, I could change the time then. That's nice. But because I wrote AM instead of PM, it was like, oh, it took a day. And it's just like, no. I need to change the time. This one. Today. This one. How do I get this to today? There you go. Click today. 35 minutes. 11:40 to 7:15. 35 minutes. Okay. All right. Got it. Oh, the rain. I mean, that was my first starting background with my cats. It was rain. It was rain of them sitting out, or it was just Nolly, and she was sleeping in front of the rain. That was my first kitty background. But then I had a summer one where they have cicadas. So now I'm gonna have to figure out a fall one, which would have no specific background music, background sounds, except like wind maybe. I don't know. I can't plan that shit. It just happens. When it gets cold enough for me to open my window, it'll work. Okay, Technicolor sand. Let's change this to Technicolor sand. And what was the time again? Toggle. Open up. 35 minutes. Okay, that was not bad. Well, it's a little bad because it's fucking one emote. Review. Missions board. Technicolor sand. Oh, I didn't change the image. Whoops. I copied this. Okay. Mission Sport, Technicolor Sand. Under review. So let's export these. Oh, we're already on gym. Okay. Sand. Sample 1x. 2x. 4x. Okay. Let's go send an email. You gotta take a nap. That's fair. Naps are important. Naps are important. Okay. Two versions. One where it's just a tile of sand, and one where it has an outline as if it was an item of sand. Only when it's raining on Tin Roof. Naps are good. Alright. I have 4 versions. In addition, there is one that is more clear in the color transitions, and one that is more mixed. I assumed you wanted a bit of pastel, like, to fit the general color of sand. The general, what's the word? Brightness of sand, and to use the, to also use the colors of the shells. It's a mostly easy fix if you wanted it to be darker. Okay, so I have 4 versions, one of which is tile sand, and one where it has an outline as if it was an item of sand. In addition, there's one that is more clear in the color transitions and one that is more mixed. Assumed you wanted a bit of pastel to fit the general brightness of sand and also to use the colors of the shells. It's mostly an easy fix if you wanted it to be darker / more saturated. Okay, send. Okay. That's 2 things. Now we're gonna finally get to do more as full wade because it's technically not a sale item, but we have been working on it. She bought it during the sale. Okay. I shouldn't have closed those, but I'm closing them anyways, just because my brain wants to. Alright. Now what I want to do is hold on just a moment as I do something. See if I can find it. There's a reason I don't want this to be shown, and I won't go into it why I don't want it to be shown. Turn it back on. Okay. We have Mora from here, but Mora's design has changed. So we have a picture of Mora. However, there's some colors we can still use. Still got kind of the same hair. This is not as poofy, but that's fine. Are we on the base layer? We are. Okay. Let's see. Oh, she got like fur. Okay. There's a lot that's the same. So, oh god, I still have the fucking opacity done. Let me get the eyes down first, and her eyes are green now. Yeah, right? Am I blind? Let me open up the big monitor and look at it. They're green, okay, okay. Green eyes. Oh, fun. Take the skirt over. Well. Ah, there we go. It's up here. Bring some colors of that down there. The darker color is probably what I want, but we want a little bit of everything. And then outline color. Okay. So how have I been doing eyes on this? I've just kind of been doing the eyes willy-nilly. They've been 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, okay. So let's... They've also been colored to a degree depending on the hair color. Let's take the darkest color from here. Just kind of winging it right now. We don't have like a super clear look at what we're doing. Just that in the background. Okay, so let's start with... Did I have it 3 across? No, it's just 2. It's just always been 2. Okay. 1, 2, 3. That was 4. Okay. And we have darkness. Don't want that. We want right here and right here. And then just down here. Probably won't need that much, but we're gonna go to this. And then how do we do the eyes there? I made the eyes smaller. Oh, I didn't know if it was a girl or boy anyways. So I usually have this go down. That looks better. Now the shines are in there. Okay. So we probably don't need any of that. Or that. Don't want that. I want this. Okay. And I've been doing my noses plus... I've been doing my noses plus shadow. For those full bodies. Interesting. But I'm gonna do it here anyways, because I want to. And let's see. She doesn't have lipstick on. Well, she might. It's just very slight. It's obviously not gonna be skin color, but it's the shade color. The ears, she's elf ear showing. Okay. Maybe it had to be darker. Depends. Go with there is a little bit of blushy. But darker before that, I do. She wants a pointier chin. Not really. I want to move into the neck. Obviously, we want to smile. Or not obviously, but I think she'd want to smile. That? Okay. Like an insincere smile. Okay, even that is nice. Okay, good. That. And then it goes back up into the... Okay. Then we've still got a neck fur collar. Quite anticipate the neck size. And the neck is black. We'll use these colors. Just do that. Okay, and then there's a little... Let me pull out... I think I put it in like actual Morris folder. That or I didn't save it like an idiot. I didn't save it like an idiot. Okay, let me go to Twitter and save. I had it open anyways. Save. Not save. Message. That. Save images. Pictures. Art. Commissions. Or, okay. I think we're okay. Okay-ish on CPU. Okay. Alright. So I'm going to this image. I need to see this image. Can you make this? Thank you. Okay. Okay, so there's a little circular, like this color. Put a little bit of lighter. A little bit more lighter. Connected, and then a darker in between. Okay. She's got some fluffy feather things. Do I have some kind of... this is a good color. May have to change it, but I've got it for this, at least. Get all the stuff in the same area. Manti, thank you. So she got some fluffy... feather things. And then it goes down to... all the way down here. Is running Something very loud in the background. Most likely my dad, but you know how things are. Ah, fine. Stand up and stretch. Ugh. It's good for me, but it makes me sad. Because I'm in the groove. But it's good for you to stand up and stretch and not sit down forever. I have to change the tone of her skin to be a little bit more closer to a reference. It's a little more yellow. Oh, I didn't notice she had such a nice logo. That's nice. I like it. Alright, come on. Tell me my time is over to stand up. Tell me it's over. Tell me it's over. Blah. I get back to working. Are you gonna ping at me again or what? There we go. Okay. I can set that to go longer, like every 30 minutes instead of 20 minutes, but 20 minutes is probably better for me. Okay. And it comes down a little bit more. I just know that the chest will want to be accentuated. I don't want to ruin it. This mid color right here. Like this. And like this. I need this to make sure it goes down into a point. Okay. On both sides. It kind of goes darker in. We should probably make sure it goes dark like it's supposed to. Alright, I'm gonna copy paste this because I can and I have that power. It still is like one more down here. Okay. And we're gonna go with the current skin, but it will be changed. That might be a little bit too. Ah, fuck. Oh no, that's good shoulders. Good shoulders are good shoulders. AA that. Let's do that right now. that what the darker color? That was not the dark color. Hold on. Okay. It's pretty clear hands until she has the gloves. And back in all the bundles that include Lopusel and Rhapsody also include the art books where there's no actual savings on the games, but they are $20 each. Oh, you could get them together, but it was with the art book, so there's no... You don't save anything on the game. I mean, the art books would be really nice, but... I understand. You just wanted the games in a bundle. Okay. Big bundle also includes Phantom Brave, Soul, Nomad, Makai Kingdom. That's a lot of shit. Okay. What is it that she has on the side? Oh, there's like a jacket. Oh, she has a jacket. Oh, what the fuck? It's like the littlest jacket I've ever seen in my life. Just kind of want to play Makai Kingdom to see what it is, but I want all the art books and soundtracks. Well, either too bad or buy it at full price. I'll save as backup. Save as a... This won't matter as much because it's getting... Oh, did I make this all this dark color? Fuck. It needs to be the darkest color. Cannot tell with all the black colors. Ugh. Okay. I wonder if I should get a fourth color in here. Let's see. Yeah. Probably reads better on my... I need to like get something to color calibrate my monitor because this monitor... It's hard to see things sometimes. But she has a jacket on, so I'm just gonna ignore that for now. Also gonna ignore the hand for now. Wow, look at those abs. Damn. And just come back to the hands later. And then she got shorties. But this is mostly good in terms of... And the feet are like, yeah, fuck you. Even in the pose, the feet aren't the pose she gave me. The feet are not like super right. It's just like good. Yeah, it's good to know. It's just we're dumb. Can't feet properly. Okay. Oh yeah, this feet are sure gonna be something. Okay. Pants. Black as well. I'm gonna change all these colors. I'm gonna grab them from her reference, but like right now, just drawing them. I'm gonna uh I'm gonna use the colors I already have. Okay. Got more of this fluffies. I didn't start the timer! But I made something for sure we'll go into portraits. I made something else. I mean, I know I can edit them from later. It's really annoying. Just fucking set the timers at the right time. At least I remember eventually. There's another thing you can look out for. If the timer's not going and I'm drawing something, tell me to start the timer. Let's make this stick out a bit. Okay. Also, technically, she has like a thigh gap, but I'm not sure if I can accurately get that in there well. Do that. Okay. Alright, she also has a belt. It's a brown belt. Do we have a brown that I can? That's an ugly brown. I'm sorry, Rigby. That's not the brown I want. I want that brown. Need the darker colors of it. So they have like actual gaps. Needed that darker of a color. And then a silver belt. Of course, not big enough for the actual thing. Okay. I don't have to do this all in one layer, but I am. Show some fucking abs. I know how to draw abs? No. She got them. Oh, fuck. My thing, my feet on. For jamming my head out to music and no one's noticed. I can't believe that. They like make like a straight line. But it looks weird in pixel art. But they're like really profound. Like definitely really super there. You need this color needs to be lighter. Restricted tile. Non-thickness. Why are those different colors? Ah, fuck me. Why are you doing the thing where you're different colors? Do not do this bullshit to me. Swear to God, pixel edit. Why are you doing the things where they're different colors? My opacity and density are set correctly. Don't do this shit to me. Okay, just in case, I'm gonna restart pixel edit. This has done that once before and it fucks me up. Okay. Density 225. There we go. Scatter 0, size 1. Okay. Don't do this shit to me again. Okay, and then there's 2 little cross sections. And maybe hopefully take away from the abs. I gotta get them to actually cross. Shit. Okay. Come from this over here. Yeah, there you go. Huh. Okay. I haven't done the hair yet. I like doing the hair, but kind of need other stuff first. I was working all on one layer just because I feel like it. That's better. Okay. Okay. So we got leggy until right here where we have a holster for... It's a pretty thin holster. My leg up and I put it up there for too long. For a dagger. Which is a dagger in our logo. Which is pretty rad. Okay, so a little bit of the silver. And then more of the black holstered down there. Okay. And then she has another thing right here. Is it so slightly browner? Maybe it's a possibility. Okay. And then I'll color the rest of the skin color because it'll have a transparency layer over it. Okay. Now this one on this side is the same for that. That's kind of sitting. Stand up. Yes, face ID me, you stupid piece of shit. Okay, I'm up. I'll do all my standings. All my standing ups. Okay. Let me fix. There we go. Let my head not completely die. Ow. Let me march in place a little bit. Damn, she does have a jacket. I just don't. The shoulders are like really small. And that makes sense where those things come from. Also got zippers, which is gonna be interesting. Okay. Come on, 1 minute. Be up. I'm doing. There we go. Okay. Ugh. Oh. I was touching my back with the menthol pad from the biofreeze. And I touched my eye. Oh. I don't think this is gonna hurt it, but it just feels funny. Okay. Okay. And then his skin up until... What was the sound I just heard? Kind of sounded like the hydrate noise. But that's definitely... Okay. Chat pause you to scroll. No? Okay. It's okay, okay. Just my imagination! Wait, no. That doesn't even have that much skin. Because it's right around here that the boot comes up. Technically, it goes on longer because she got some long legs. But it didn't quite get translated into the pixel model very well. Huh, it's been a while since I've just done everything on one fucking layer. Just because I can. That's up there. This is up here. The knees like here. It'll be covered by. See, it seems like there should be a lot more covered by. Yeah, it should all be up by a large degree. Fuck. It's like, if you look at it from here, and this should be right here. It just seems like the dagger would be too close up, but it is what it is. Should be able to move this up. Yeah. Okay. And all of that is like that. Yeah, this foot's so wrong. Just ignore it. Let's go mess with this cool shoulder. Ends right here and then goes into a hand that I don't know how to draw. Well, I guess that's gotta be a different color. Okay. Okay, that's gonna be colored in fishnets, and then we have. It's like a slightly lighter black. I need a different black color. I need to be like brown black. I don't like this. These are all the wrong colors, but we're gonna fix them. We're gonna fix them, I promise. We're gonna bring out the reference and then get all the colors we want. Alright, now I just wanna draw! Okay. And then we have this red we have not introduced yet, which we will take from him over here. And then we shall get the proper red. Okay. Now what the fuck is this? Shoe. I don't know why I took this color, but we're going with it. Shoe with a little platform on it. And then shoe. She has like pigeon-toed in. And a reference. There's no reason it couldn't not be pigeon-toed in. these all not the same color? Why are you doing this again? God damn it! What the fuck? Fuck are you doing this? Hi! Glasses! Hello! Woo! You've caught me when I'm frustrated. Hi! Hi! Hello! 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 Ah! One and now you've known that all my follower alerts break when they're not queued up. They don't know how to wait for each other because I don't know how to use mix it up. Hi! How I'm thinking about you. I'm thinking about you. I know this was like a monstrosity right now, but I'm having issues. This program has some type of, every once in a while has a flaw where it'll not put the right color. It'll put slight shades of the wrong color on stuff, and apparently that file is cursed, so I started a new file. So I'm having to go through and making sure all the colors are one color, because if you look at all this, they're not the right color. They're not the same mood. I mean, everything was going well, it's just they're not even, and it makes me angry. I also should probably take this no, not restrict style. Okay, now restrict style. Restrict style. Not gonna do this. Okay. But we are doing commissions. Hello, hi everybody. How was stream? Oh, I have a shout out come out. Hold on. I have shout outs. I know how to do this. I know how to stream. Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. How are you liking Breath of the Wild? My dad played Breath of the Wild for... Hello, thank you for following. My dad played Breath of the Wild for about 5 years straight. It's been good. I'm very chaotic in it. But yeah, that's what I mainly associate Breath of the Wild is the fact that my dad played it for daily for like 5 years. And restarted over and over. And he wasn't good at fighting. So he just shot arrow things from afar. But eventually he figured out how to mash the buttons. Yeah, look at all these colors, they're all different. And there's no particular reason why. Not that color. That's not that color either. That's okay. What a mood, honestly. But he figured it out. Okay, then I was grabbing this red color. Okay, I don't know how to check. How about you be yellow? Why are you over here? Okay, so this is all one color now. Now we can go back to the colors, then we will change the color again. Gotta go raid and run. Grab some food, give you a lovely look, and leave my cutie in great hands. Yeah, thank you! Yep, I am here. I hope you enjoy my presence. I was caught off guard. That's all I can say, is I was caught off guard. So now my brain is like, hi, I'm Nina. I'm an artist. I do pixel art, but I've also learned how to do low poly modeling. So I made this model myself, with a lot of pain and frustration. These colors didn't get changed. With a lot of pain and frustration, I made this model. Now my brain's buffering. I like doing a lot of things. I can code. That was not the right color, right? What? Huh? Huh? Oh, okay. I can code some stuff. I have done like game dev before, but I haven't done it recently. But eventually, oh no, I messed up the colors on that. F. I'll reshade it so they're different. It'll all be, oh no. It's all wrong. Okay. Don't worry, we'll get this. Everything can be fixed. Everything will be fine. The world will be fine as long as this file does not destroy me. Okay. Now we do this. This color, this color, this color, this color, this color, this color. That one. But how is everybody? How did you feel about the stream? Did you like the playing? Did you like the chaos? Were there any fun moments that happened that went insane? I know Breath of the Wild can have some moments where you're just like, oh my god, that just happened. Hold on. I also need this. Whoa! Oh, yeah, no, I gotta get rid of that. Sorry you don't get to watch me draw, you're just watching me do cleanup work because I have to adjust. Hopefully this is all working correctly and not screwing me over again. I'm gonna restart Pixel Edit once I get these all to be the right color, because I'm pretty sure if I fill it, they're the correct color. But if I don't fill, it's got some issue, like it thinks I'm doing things I'm not, like doing a thing. Okay. This goes over this one. We're gonna make sure this is all one combined, this combined, this combined, this combined, this combined, that combined, this combined. Oh, I didn't do it for these. I know I'm just clicking random places, but like, I promise I'm doing stuff. I just have to fix it, fix it, fix it! Okay. Alright, close Pixel Edit. Open Pixel Edit. Recent documents. I've got to figure out why it's does that sometimes, because opacity is that, density, secondary fixed color, size is one or that, line is line, shape is that, scatter is 0. Okay, from now on, should be it should be the same color. Don't ignore that there's a hand here and a hand here. Just ignore that. Ignore that. And also, our colors are not exact. We are going to play with some colors in a little bit. Okay. Yeah, see, all those aren't the right color. Why the fuck would they be? Oh, wait. That's not contiguous. Never mind. I'm just complaining just to complain. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. Okay. They really look like high heels anyways. Oh, nope. 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 Okay, and then we have, let's go with this darker color. Don't worry about the shoes. Shoes aren't real and they don't exist. So it's fine if they look awful. Because shoes are bad. I'm really bad at shoes. Shoes are hard. Oh, I have a notification thing that tells me to stand up and stretch every 20 minutes or so. So I run an ad and stand up and stretch for 1 minute, and then you lose all of my tracking. But that's okay. It's fine. It's fine in the end. Ugh. And this is the last thing we have to do today, I believe. Yeah, the last thing we have to do today. I'm waiting for my thing to ding at me so I can go sit back down and keep working. So once we finish this, we'll be done. And then I still have one more commission, but it's a big one, and I'm gonna have to chip away at it. But this will finish everything that was for the emergency sale that I had before. But the emergency sale is over now, so can't get discounted stuff. Can you ping already? Thank you. Thank you for pinging. So I can go back to working. But how are we all doing today? Doing this side. How are these boots shaded? They're shiny. They're like leather boots. So they're shiny. So I'm not exactly sure how to approach that. Oh, I meant this to be like this color. So let's do a quick check. Is it fucking me? No. 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 Okay, that file's cursed. We have to stop using that file because it's happened on that file quite a few times. I guess we'll shade inward to both and then do like a nice big shine since the boots seem to be leather or something like that. I'm not drawing leather things. I don't really know how that works. Okay. Got a darker color here that I should bring in for the bottom. And we're listening to random music. And it's hard to imply heels at an angle for pixel art. This looks bad. How to do angles. Okay, and then it's got a shine on it, which it's also got a little bit of a bendy for the ankle. Like a little bit outwards. I don't know if that's too much detail for pixel art or not. We shall see. That is the word. Okay. Okay, okay. No, that's way too much. Way too much, way too much. Okay. These kind of look like weird growths. Yes, they do. So let's put that there. Put this here. And here. We'll get the colors right in a little bit. We're gonna bring out a ref. But for now, there is a jacket involved that barely has a presence. It like goes under boobage. As there is much boobage to have happen. So I guess right here is a little bit red. Then we got a zipper as well. There's a zipper here as well. Okay. This does not have to be as detailed. There's some Super Mario Legend 7 Stars music in there too. Well, that was noise apparently. Just noise. Okay, so we're gonna take this. We can get the zipper in there. Okay. Okay, so what's left? This is too much. I don't like it. I don't like this. Okay. Again, we're working on like a darker color. We'll deal with that when we have the colors. God damn it. Yeah, we're hitting the 2:30, the 2-hour 30 mark where my brain starts to rot. I'm just so close to finishing. My brain is starting to fall apart. That's why I was so surprised when I got the raid, because it was just like, my brain's dying. And I also haven't had lunch either. I'm not hungry, but I should probably have some lunch. Okay, let's... Okay. Did I even leave enough room for horns? Well, yeah. I should have. Snake up a little bit. And then widen out. This is her old design, by the way, if that didn't make sense of why that was sitting there. They're slightly different now. Hello, Raid 22 knee. How are you doing today? I'm just trying to my best to finish this up when my brain is starting to go bye-bye. Oh, wait, no, this color, got it. Going great, that's good. Glad to hear it. What color is this? Darkest color. Right? Darkest color. Okay, so put the darkest color for here. And then we take the middle color. Been having color issues for a little bit. There we go. And we're gonna be super lazy, and we're gonna copy the horn. And we're gonna move the horn around a little bit, but we're gonna get that base going. Because this one needs a little bit of movement. Slightly move to the side, just a bit. Okay. So what's last? Okay, so how's it like for you? Must be nice to have art on your side. Yeah, I guess it's good to have art on my side. I'm not stressed out, but I'm just like, I'm like a sim when you play The Sims and they have the stressed out meter because they're working too much. I'm having that right now, but I'm so close to like finishing my work. So like I don't want to stop. Let's make a copy of this over here. I'm really close. So I want to, because all I have to do is color adjustments, but I will have to do hands though, which is, yeah, good. Definitely something that's gonna have to happen. Okay. A little bit of a flicky here. I'm looking at a reference, obviously, is why I'm looking at the side. But, it is good to have art on my side. I can make a lot of things, and it's the only way I can really make money right now. Oh, you like my style? Thank you! Thank you, thank you. I just got a side burn here. This style is... Oh, she's got one for both of them. Okay, maybe this one should go down a little less. This is the size, like, the biggest that I'm comfortable-ish enough in. I'm not as confident as I am with like, smaller things I'm more confident in. But things that require, like, actual poses, it's just like, oh no. I'm gonna have to actually do hands and poses. Okay. She's got all that. And we get a good old top of the head. A little bit more over here. And then her hair doesn't stick out as much. It's in a ponytail, but I want it to curve around. I gotta... How do I identify that it's in a ponytail? I guess it just has to be the way it is. Because technically from a reference there is no like this thing, but I can do that. Just like that right there to indicate a ponytail. That's why practice is important. Building something with hand takes a lot of talent. Yes, it took me a very, very long time to get better at pixel art. Or art in general. Because I did go to art college, but it was a waste of money. But I have been doing pixel art for up to close to 8 years now, so yeah, we're gonna change all these colors. They're not quite the colors she has anymore. But it's just what we're gonna start with for now. As a good midpoint. We're gonna bust out that reference and finish up the coloring. I still forget I gotta do the hands. Gotta do the hands. Ugh. Like that. We're gonna get another color in here. That will help us out soon. And I know we can do that. That'll be like that. Okay, and then we got this color for a little in-between buffers. Honestly, most of the top of the hair should have this color. This should be like that because it's soft on her face. And that also should be soft on the edges. Okay. How was it like in college? Was it all digital or physical on paper? Well, okay. College, I wanted to do digital because I did digital art as a child, even though I'm like 30. Turning 31 next month. So we were just barely doing digital on like little shitty tablets. But by the time I went to college, digital was more established, but there were definitely a lot of I went for illustration. There was a lot of teachers that really didn't like it or thought you should definitely do traditional more. So we're required to do traditional sketches usually. Only the materials class required like you had to use certain materials. Like you had to learn like gouache paint and stuff. But I was usually allowed to do digital for final projects. I just had to print them out because you had to print them out and show them. There's something weird going on here. And I think it's this hair over here. Hold on. But you had to have it physically. Doesn't her head look weird now? What did I do? I made that look weird. But no, I was able to do digital, but there are definitely some who didn't like the merits of it. I'm sure that's changed quite a bit now. I feel like, okay, so we're gonna have to break our, whatchamacallit? Tile sizing. Because there needs to be more room for this, is what's happening. It's not looking right because the hair's being awkward. That's okay. We can fill in details and it'll be fine. But no, it wasn't have to all be on paper. Teachers are super lazy. Nah, they grew up different. They're like, when I was in art college, if my professor didn't like something, they would tear the paper up in front of me, and it's just like, wow, that's awful. I hate that. I'm glad that you're not perpetuating that cycle. They just dump a bunch of work on people. Why aren't you making ping noises when your chat comes up? On all the students. We had some of that for some professors that are just like, I want you to do this big project all the time. It's just like, I can't. They were more involved because you weren't allowed at that school to just only be a professor. You had to actually be working with industry, within the industry while you were working as a professor as well. Like actually have to have industry experience and stuff like that. So they knew the changes and they wanted to give you real advice because they actually made it in the industry and stuff like that. Okay, so we're gonna Control C. And how much more is this? This is 4 pixels. Resize tiles. Height. 32. Okay. That broke that. We're gonna move her down. And move this back here. Here. Okay. Hands. I gotta do the hands. No, not the hands. Oh, I see. What's also weird is she doesn't have any eyebrows. Not the hands. What did they originally even look like? I gotta get the picture of what they look like. Okay. Definitely put this over here. Let's start a new layer because everything else we've done has been in one fucking layer. So they're like this. And then we focus on the thumb, which is not here, and the index. The rest of it can be a mitten this way. And then this one just has, so did you always want to do pixel art? Oh, by the way, I didn't do pixel art in college because I thought that I was going to be, you know, like an illustrator and do editorial illustrations and be a big name or something like that. Something stupid. But I started out with all of my art. My first art mostly was MS Paint, editing Sailor Moon and Pokemon sprites. Is the majority of things I did. Oh, right. She has gloves. She has gloves. But yeah, I edited Pokemon sprites. So it's how I developed any art at all in the first place. Is just because that's how you made art on the computer unless you had a tablet and Photoshop. Is you had to use MS Paint, and MS Paint back then was pixel art only. So there really wasn't much else you could do. So I never like chose pixel art. It's just that's always how it worked for me. But then like I said, I was doing traditional art in high school. I was doing traditional art in high school, and I no, I don't want to stand up and stretch, but fine, I'll talk. I did traditional art in high school. So I my tracking's gonna die for a second. So I stopped doing pixel art as much, but I just wasn't having any luck because after college, getting an actual illustration job because you had to do graphic design and things like that, or they wanted graphic design. So I ended up doing a game jam with somebody, and I did the art aspects for in pixel art, and I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot how much fun pixel art it is, and now I can apply the art skills I did acquire to pixel art. And then I found most of my work through game dev commissions, which kind of a hell of its own, but it's what brought me a lot enough money. Not enough money, but a okay amount of money. Still stand and wait for the thing to ping. It brought enough money just to kind of have my own thing. I had jobs in between. So I got really good at doing assets and stuff, and just better at pixel art in general, because it was kind of in the boom of 2D indie pixel art games where Unity was possible and easy to do. I'm gonna keep. I don't care if the thing hasn't pinged yet. I want to finish this. So it actually worked out pretty well in terms of need a slightly darker color than this. Just getting pixel art skills, and then it just ended up working really well in terms of switching to Twitch assets, like sub badges and stuff, because the sub badges and emotes look good with pixel art, really well with pixel art, because of the small nature of it. So this is like for me, this is like a really large pixel art. Game devs have to do like a ton of essays. Oh, people who went to actual game dev college. Most of the people that commissioned me because I was cheaper, was people who had programming jobs and then decided they didn't want to program anymore. Or not decided, decided that they wanted to make a game. Decided that they wanted to make a game, and they were going to hire an artist, even though they hadn't made any part of the game yet. So I usually did the starting art, and then they got bored of the project in a few months. And I still got paid, but, like, my work never got really used in any game-type project. It never really happened, because most people, for some reason, just wanted to do the art first. And that's not the best idea. Okay, so now we're gonna go color changes and hope I didn't get screwed. So let's import Mora's actual color here. Okay, let's get the colors. We want this color for here first. Put this over here, put this over here, put this over here. Control-Shift-C, B. Okay. Okay. And then a little bit more. Is that too dark? Yes. But more saturated. A little lighter. And then definitely a lot more saturated for, but not that bright. But yeah, an actual game dev course, I don't know how exactly those work, because I never worked with people who are like in game dev school and they wanted sprites for their finished project or anything like that. It never ended up that way. It was usually people who had jobs and they're like, yeah, I'm busy with my job, and then they come back later and they were bored of it. I want a little more peach in that. Gaming projects take a long time. Actually, I had a friend who wanted to make his own indie game and make millions. They are a commitment. Some people don't realize that you're gonna have to keep going for quite a while. You'll have to keep working on it for a long, long time. Like a reindeer nose. Getting rid of that. Okay. Now into the reds colors. I want this highlight color. And then this actual red color. Oh god, that's dark. Let me be careful about the not sure if it ever happened though. I haven't spoken to him since. Well, the making millions part is probably not a thing if you didn't hear about it. Alright, now the black is slightly, it's different tinted. Oh, there's a little bit of a something there. It's slightly more tinted. And less intense. Okay. And the exact colors for these should be, oh, they're a little lighter than I thought they were. And that's, yeah, it ended up a lot different. And that ended up being more like, oh, more like this. More like that, and then, no, like that. Okay. And then I need these colors. This color. That color. Alright. See, those are more correct colors. Who is that? Who's the beautiful? This is Mora Kuma. Or actually, Mora the Elven Rogue. I don't know if she goes by Mora Kuma or anything. girl go back? What, this is Mora the Elven Rogue. Character sheet by Evanuk. Is Mora the Elven Rogue. Actually, I should probably grab her. Is her eye colors in her colors? No. There we go. Give them slightly more green. Alright, so this is the height, the colors. I feel like I need like an indication of there being a thing there, because there's not. Perfect, she's my wife now. Well, I think, I don't remember her Twitter handle, but I think she might enjoy being adored. At least it's usually been her brand. I'm gonna shift this a little bit. Oh, that has to be there. Alright, so there's a confusion here. And that is because I was trying to draw abs on her, which she has some sick abs. But it is just confusing the hands. So we're gonna make these a little more... There we go, that's better. That's Mora! Okay, so we're an hour. Let's change the time, because I gotta go bring up Toggle. Because I didn't start tracking at the right time. Oh, I gotta go. I'll see you later. Bye! Log in, Toggle track. Okay, Mora. So this ended at 2:15, so this probably started at 2:30. So an hour and 17 minutes. Let's put that in our little tracker. Oh, 60 hour and 17. We'll go with that one. Okay. And now she is in review. Okay, let's transfer C. More of a full body. Put this here. Missions board. Move her into review. This can go right here. This is fine. Alright, let me go to my dashboard. And see what we shall do! What will we do? Who's left? Who is left to go somewhere? There are people left. Okay. Who's live? Gibby! Gibby is a good friend. He's playing Horizon Zero Dawn. Which button is the correct button? I think it's that one. Please don't play. Please don't play. There we go. Play, but no. Okay. Alright. Oh, I should have started the raid. There we go. So, anyways, thank you all for coming. Thank you for the raid. There's a lot of stuff that you can check out, like my socials, my Discord, and my commission page. And we are gonna go raid Gibby. It says Gibby VS, but he's pretty cool. He's a fox. And bye-bye.